Not all images appear in game. This is what I be talking about. They be hyping certain things up in these trailers and they put that little small little disclaimer that be like, but it might not be in game. The finesse. Hey brownies, and welcome back to another Sims 4 video. So we just gonna cut straight to the chase. EA just dropped the new gameplay trailer for Cottage Living. Y'all know I was excited for this pack, so I am super excited to see what exactly we're gonna be getting in this pack gameplay wise, because let's be honest here, The Sims is definitely still lacking lots of gameplay. So I'm always down for a pack that is going to either incorporate additional worlds and or gameplay. Let's go ahead and get straight into the trailer, y'all. Okay, y'all, so here it is, the Sims 4 Cottage Living official gameplay trailer. Ooh, I'm excited.
Hello, viewer.
This is what I was talking about. I've answered a couple of you guys in the last video in the comments. It literally says not all images appear in game. This is what I be talking about. They be hyping certain things up in these trailers and they put that little small little disclaimer that be like, but it might not be in game. The finesse.
Hello, viewer.
I hear a rooster.
I'm Harold. Yes, I'm a llama.
Hey, Harold.
No, I don't have an explanation for why you can hear the voice in my head. Instead, let's focus on the point of this video, which I'm telling you now. Over the next
She's brushing her cow.
1,000 milliseconds, or 3 mins, I'm going to show you how to get your cottage living lifestyle tight. So let's eliminate the excessive exposition of content we're going to get into and begin. Welcome to Henford-on-Bagley, the Hob. It boasts the rustic appeal of living in a cottage in the woods, with the nearby convenience of a modern-day village.
I knew it.
Cozy shops, delightful villages, and a tolerable level of activity make for an inviting place to live out your wildest fantasy. Of course, I'm referring to canning. If I had thumbs or any number of fingers, it's all I'd ever do.
So we don't need the canning mod no more.
Jam, custards, and veg, all jammed in a jar that can be kept for cooking later. Some, like the mouth-watering lettuce conserve, will entice you to eat it on the spot. If you can contain your craving, gather your cans or any of your favorite consumables for consumption into an easily placeable picnic.
I knew we could actually use that basket too.
Decadence. Not cottagey enough? Fine, I'll give you the wool off my back to cross-stitch with. If you're not feeling confident enough to stitch from reference,
that's what that's called,
cross-stitching? 34 designs to prick your pokers on. But let's move on to the real reason you're here. The
animals.
Garden to Tabes. One of the benefits of living in the countryside in a seductively charming cottage such as this is the equally alluring ability to grow your own food.
Yes.
And not the pre-packaged porcinis you buy at the store. These oversized crops will make even the most profesh gardener blush.
I'm excited for those
in a
competitions.
Natural transition that I'm currently accomplishing, let's discuss an activity everyone wants their hands dirty while doing. Cooking. The simple
and the kids get involved. Wait, I think I just seen a
always full, obsolete.
Let me hush.
Now, you'll have to face the facts of foraging for your ingredients yourself. When Gran comes over for your mildly famous Yorkshire pudding, simply grab some eggs, borrow some milk from your cow named Tater, and mix together with flour from the local grocer. There were many other options that took too long to show being made, so please take a look at them now.
Did I just misunderstand? Did he just say bread?
When Gran comes over for your mildly famous Yorkshire pudding, simply grab some eggs, borrow some milk from your cow named Tater, and mix together with flour from the local grocer. There were many other options that took too long to show being made, so please take a look at them now.
I want to pause this. Let me see. Is that a waffle or a bagel? Sausage. The food don't be looking that appetizing, but I'm sure the modders are gonna actually make this look good. I can't even tell you what half of this stuff is. I don't know what I'm looking at.
Moving on
but
to
new recipes, we're down for it.
Animals. The animal shed. What it lacks in interesting naming, it more than makes up for in its ability to confine animals to a space.
Yay.
Place it anywhere on your land and choose a cow, or the better option, llama, to inhabit it. We
and
eat
they'll
here,
actually go in
sleep
there.
Here, and yes, die here. It's the perfect place for a romantic gesture.
Oh, Lord.
Let's assume you made the horrible mistake of choosing cow and did not immediately trade it for animal treats. Now that you're waist deep in the proverbial cow shiz, you'll have to navigate the oddly satisfying waters of befriending this bovine buddy of yours. Keep their mood level up if you want to have the tastiest milk game in the hob.
That's realistic.
Try different animal treats to create flavors that are so delish you'll be tipping for joy. Don't fly the coop just yet. This cock and bull story continues, y'all. The chicken coop offers the ability to domesticate up to 8 foul-feathered
Oh,
friends
look at the
per
little
coop.
chickies.
An apex animal, the chicken has no known predators, except most other animals, including foxes. The coop can be equipped with the fox.
Oh my
beacon,
gosh, they can actually
a
go
clever
in
upgrade
there.
that triggers an alarm whenever those handsy little thieves try to nick your eggs. One way to truly embrace the cottage living lifestyle is in one obviously direct way. Compete in the Finchwick Fair. Whether
Oh, you
have
can
chicken
actually
or
bring your
egg,
chicken
cow or milk, crock or pie.
to the
There is a
competition.
competition for you, but it's hard to call it fair when you're the flyest llama in town. So,
Okay, Harold.
is cottage living the lifestyle for you? As a llama who knows
It's the
little else
confidence
about the
for
world,
me.
I'd say probably.
That little kid that was helping in the kitchen, now we see how they're helping in the kitchen because the countertops are really, really tall compared to kids. You know, whenever they go and like grab a plate of food that you make, the animation for it, they're not exactly like grabbing it. They're on their tippy toes and it just appears in their pocket. But no, the kids are actually, well, those are toddlers. The kids are actually going to be on stools to help you. I see we can literally brush our cows. That's exciting. I know this is like small details, but y'all know EA will like throw something in the game and you can't do much with it. So I like that we have a lot of different interactions with these animals. They're not just going to be there just like grazing and just in the background. They're actually doing things. I said something about this in the first initial trailer, like a little teaser trailer. The village, I thought it was gonna be like a shopping area. I knew it was giving that kind of vibes, and it looks like that's what we're getting. I think they're calling it the village, if I'm not mistaken. That's where grandma slapped that guy with her purse. We have a bar here. It definitely looks like Windenburg to me, but a lot of like open land as well. I love the new recipes that we're gonna get. Like I said, I can't wait to see what the modders are gonna do to make these things look more appetizing and look a little bit better. But the canning jars, A1, they look amazing. I love little ribbon on there. I like the animation where they put them in the pot. That's like super realistic to put them in the pot and have them boil and stuff. Everything looks good. I love it. You have different decorations, so it's not just like one standalone like basic jar, that they actually have like what you put in there on the jar. So that looks cool. I love how they open it too. All of this looks really, really good. The hairstyles, I don't think we have this. Is this new? I think this might be new. A twist out with a bun. Y'all know I don't know EA stuff, but that looks new. Paid attention to this in the first video as well. The picnic basket. I was praying and hoping that we would actually be able to use it, and sure enough, we can actually use it. I think they're starting to catch on to the whole having inanimate objects. We're just not here for that. We want to interact with all of the objects around us, all of the animals and things around us. We want more interaction. That way it's more gameplay. So that's exciting. Oh, the kids can do this. I didn't peep this in the first video. The kids can actually cross stitch, and this is a kind of cool little basket. You probably put in your inventory and then sit wherever you want to, and you can do this wherever. So kind of like the knitting pack. This is cool. I love the maintenance of the animals. They're brushing these animals and stuff. Like I'm thinking that they're actually gonna like play a role. I love that they can actually spawn in Mortimer whenever they die. They're actually like humanizing the animals. This is pretty cool. They're not just an object. I'm wondering if they're gonna take up a slot in your household, because they did say to pay attention to your cows so they produce good milk and stuff. I'm wondering if they're going to be a part of the family, or if they'll just be there and you just have to keep up with their quote unquote needs and interact with them. As far as objects, y'all know I know nothing about EA stuff. I don't have a clue what's new, what's old. I do believe that the pumpkins and the watermelon, I know we have tons of new items to plant and seeds to grow. I see some mushrooms, so I'm excited for that. As far as the outfits, y'all know I don't know nothing about that either. Foraging for items for food. Now this is not a grocery store. I still feel like we should have had that in the game already, to be able to order groceries and things and have a reason to like stock your fridge. But this is exciting that they're actually building on that, where you actually could use items that you're finding around in order to feed your family and make a lot of these recipes. It's super exciting. There's already so many mods to do that, and so many recipes out there, modded recipes to do that. So it's exciting that this is actually going to be in a game where anyone can use this, console, whoever. I have a couple of ideas. I know I wanted to play with my normal family Farm and Fortune let's play, but I low-key want to start like another series. This would be dope for like a rags to riches, being able to like cook your own meals and stuff. So that's cool. Not a dead fish. Yeah, the kids can go get the eggs. Oh my god, like I am excited, y'all. OMG, like this can legit be a full-on let's play in itself, just like running a farm. There's so much to do. They even knitted some items for the cow. I didn't even notice that at first. So you might be getting new patterns. This is cool. They've really been looking out for the elderly. I see recently with the knitting pack, and now we have like the cottage living. Like there's a lot to do with elders now. Elders pretty much was just like there and just like they can't exercise, they can't do much in the games. Now they actually have things to do. Oh, the birds actually go inside of that little tree stump. This is nice. I love the shed, or this, what do they call it? The storage unit? The shed? Animal shed. I like it. It is very, very basic, but I'm fine with it. I'm fine. I wish we could go in there, but I know I'm asking for a lot. But overall it's pretty cool. Even though we can't exactly see what's going on in there, it's like a rabbit hole in a sense. At least Sims can go in there, as well as your animals, that they can go in there on their own. I wonder if they graze on this. It's probably just decoration, but that's cool. But they're just coming from out of nowhere basically. I love this. Let me see her outfit. Are those new boots? Because I know the boots now from Farm of Fortune. And the little chickies. That was exciting. I love this too. This is giving like burglar vibes, so I'm definitely excited about that. But they said get your tail out of here. That was pretty much it. I'm excited. It is giving exactly what it gave in the trailer for once, although they did say on here that not everything is going to be in the game that you're seeing in this trailer, but overall it looks like everything that I was expecting that we got. The world doesn't stand out to me. It looks very similar to Windenburg, so I don't have much to say about the world, but the gameplay definitely looks really, really nice. I'm really hoping they give us a lot of empty open lots and a lot of 64x64 so that we can actually place, you know, tons of like farm animals and stuff and actually have room to grow on our land. But that is pretty much it. I'm excited. 10 out of 10 for me. Like I said, I just want to see what the world is going to look like, but I do plan on buying this pack on release day for the first time in quite some time because I haven't been too impressed. But this pack is really, really tickling my fancy. It is something that I was excited for. So yeah, I love you guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Is it giving what it was supposed to have gave y'all? I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, brownies.